What I want to do is talk about the different products we have. Naturally, it depends on what time of year you're going to be using these sealants and how the weather conditions are. Naturally, our 264, it's a water-based acrylic product, generally used in all our restoration systems. But that being said, if it was actually going to be raining that day or that evening or even that morning, you'd want to use a black mastic, in which we have here. The mastic is a solvent-based product and the water will not affect it, so you definitely got to determine what the weather conditions are. We have our silicone patch copper right here. When we're doing silicone systems, we'd want to use the 581. That's called flash and seal. You can also use that to seal penetrations and everything on the roof as well. The problem is when you use silicone, if you use silicone on your penetrations, if you ever have to make any additional repairs, you'll have to use silicone as well. One of the things about silicone is when you're putting the base down, the base is a water-based product. You put the base down first, let that cure completely, and then come back with your silicone product. The problem is if there's already silicone on that building, you could only put the primer up to that silicone. The primer will not stick to the silicone. So that's very important. It's a water-based product and then silicone. If you're making repairs on a silicone roof, you have to use silicone. The primer will no longer work. Naturally, you've got different tools you'll need to do these things, which is vitally important is a pair of scissors, naturally. Gloves. If you're going to come in and use coats from our company, you got to have this reusable pit valve. The problem is if you have one of these from another manufacturer, it will not thread into our totes. Each manufacturer has their own tote bin valve. So it's important you have that. The way you'd actually use this would be open. You thread this into the tote, plunge the bladder, pull this back out, turn the valve off, then you remove the plunger, and then you add your cam lock so you can put your hose to it. These are available when you buy emulsion. They will come in disposable totes, so you will need one of these. Naturally, we have our incredible tape. This stuff here for duct joints on your air conditioning ductwork, it works very well. Metal edge detail. This stuff virtually sticks to anything. If you're doing a TPO repair, this is perfect for your seams. Naturally, if you're doing any asphalt type repair, you need to use our primer, 103 primer. We have it in 5-gallon buckets as well as aerosol cans. Now, one of my favorites is our liquid flash. This product right here comes 12 sausage in a tub. If you're doing a repair and you don't want to carry a big bucket like this one here, you got to go up 4 stories and you don't want to carry a bucket with you, put a couple of these in your nail bag. I can make multiple repairs with this thing here and I won't have to carry a big bucket up there. All these products are readily available, and like I say, if your distributor doesn't have them, ask for it.